Hi YouTube, Shayna here. I just wanted to make a video. It is the night before my surgery and I am nervous. I just took a shower, blow dried my hair and everything in case I don't feel like fixing it in the morning. I'm sitting in bed. I'm feeling pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I felt pretty confident and excited and everything up until today. I woke up and started just thinking about, you know, that today was the last day of my old life and tomorrow's the beginning of my new life. And even though I am extremely ready and excited and I want the results of everything, all the results that this is going to give me, that surgery tomorrow is going to give me, I'm nervous. And I had a lot of emotions today. I don't really know why. Well, I know why in some ways, but I'm not sure why it only came on today. You know, growing up, I have been overweight my whole life, and obviously I've just become more and more overweight as I've been an adult. But growing up, I've always been chubby, and I don't know if that caused it, but I grew up with a lot of problems in schools, just kids picking on me and, you know, girls wanting to be my friend and then turning their back on me and talking about me, making fun of me, all that stuff that a lot of children deal with. And it really took a toll on my self-esteem, and it took a toll on me on an emotional level, to where I had such hard days at school, sometimes felt like I had no friends at school, that the only thing that I had during the whole day at school that I felt comforted and okay and at peace and like I was finally had a friend for 30 minutes or however long the lunch time was, but was my lunch time, or if we had a snack time. Anytime that food was involved, I actually felt okay. And I felt like I was with a close, dear friend that never turned their back on me. Food, you know, I felt like food was always there for me, and it always made me feel better. And as silly as it might sound, today I really had some emotions similar to what I felt in the past when I've gone through a breakup with a boyfriend. Just as much as I know that my relationship I've had with food has been unhealthy and has caused me to get to the place that I am right now, it's still, I felt like I was grieving today, that even though I am ready to make these decisions, make this decision for my health and for my future, I did have feelings of sadness and grief, and like I was having to say goodbye to an old dear friend. And I sometimes wonder what I'm going to replace food with. You know, I know a lot of people joke around about the transfer addiction, that you go from being addicted to food to being addicted to something else, but I really don't want to end up addicted to anything other than something healthy, and maybe I'll get addicted to working out. Sorry, I'm holding my phone. I usually have my phone propped up, so if it's shaking, I'm sorry. But anyway, so I had some emotions today. I cried quite a bit. But I think that was healthy, though. I think I needed to go through that and really let food go. And I actually wrote a letter from myself to food, as if food was a person. And let me go grab it real quick. I'll actually read it to you guys. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to read this letter to you guys. I was in two minds whether to read this because it does feel very personal to me, and I also hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from and this doesn't come off as really weird. But for me, I felt like it was necessary, a necessary step in this process, especially the day before my surgery, because everything changes tomorrow. So I'll read it. Dear Food, I am writing this letter to you to say that this is the end of the relationship that we've had up until now. Thank you for always being there for me and never rejecting me the way so many other people did. I ran to you for comfort and happiness and a moment of peace and a feeling of love that you gave me. All I've ever wanted is to feel accepted, and you always accepted me and were a constant friend to me. But even though you were all those things for me, I abused you and you abused me. You gained a power over me, and I could never say no to you, at least not for long. I made you into something you never should have been. And you, in the process, ended up hurting my body. You hurt my gallbladder and caused me to gain so much weight that I've struggled with even more self-esteem issues than before. I've struggled with knee and back pain. My heart and lungs work harder than they ever should have. And I don't sleep well. I know this is not your fault. I put you in this position and in return put myself in the position that I'm in, which is having to have surgery to lose weight and be healthy. This is the end of our relationship the way it has been until now. From now on, I will have the control and not you. You will only be fuel and not a friend. This will no longer be an emotional attachment, but only something I need limited amounts of to survive. That is it. It is over, and it will be different from now on. Shayna. So, as I said, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with that. Hopefully some of you can relate. But I'm glad I did that. I feel like that really kind of gave me some closure. Just like I said, with ending a relationship with a person, you need closure, because if you don't have that grieving and the closure, it's like an open wound that never really gets closed and healed. So anyway, I'm going to be working on my relationship with food being very different from now on and being a lot healthier, and just thinking as food as fuel that I need to live my life. And obviously there are going to be some foods that are going to taste better than others, and I'm going to enjoy the food still, but it's not, I'm going to try my best not to allow it to turn into an emotional thing again. So, I think it's almost 9 o'clock here, 9 o'clock p.m. And my surgery is scheduled for 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, but I have to be at the hospital at 5. So we'll be leaving the apartment at about 4:15 tomorrow morning, and we'll be meeting up with my parents, my sister, and my grandparents at the hospital. My grandfather is a pastor, so I really wanted all my family there so they can pray for me right before they wheel me back for surgery. So if you guys will all just keep me in your prayers, and I am very excited, but I am very nervous as well. And I think we're going to try and make a video tomorrow morning before surgery. So you guys will get that sometime tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon, once I have time to upload it and everything after surgery. So anyway, I will be seeing you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.